This is my topic for today. My topic is fragrance. Dear or no, by Milano Fragrance. You can get this from Perfumology, 325 North 3rd Street. Make sure you get down there in between, 315 North 3rd Street, in between Market and Arch. Call down there and talk to Near. You can go onto his site, perfumology.com. You can follow him on Instagram, which is definitely going to be the Perfumologist. On Facebook, check him out. You got all the juices down there. Most of the juices I have in my cage at this particular point basically has come from Perfumology. So I'd like to thank Near for providing such good fragrances and taking chances on such nice indie houses that people don't even know about to make them stand out and smell different, to smell like everybody else that I smell every day at my job. How everybody smell like I smelled that before, and to smell like everybody had to smell before I even smelled that. You don't want to smell like that. You want to smell different. You also want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see, hear, smell, taste, and straighten my glasses. That's for sure. Because, man, I mean, some people don't even think about straightening glasses, and I'm not minimizing that. I'm just saying there's so much going on right now. It's where I'm at work and the radio is on, and yesterday somebody was walking around slathered in feces and walking on a train, and people are jumping in front of trains. This is really one of them things right now, man. I mean, we can sit up here and talk about fragrances. I can sit up here and talk about women and things like that. But man, there's more going on, and this doesn't break levity. This is just something else that came to mind. But there's a lot that's going on, so you may want to look around you and make sure that you understand what's going on and see what's going on, and I don't know. See if you can be a positive result and maybe changing what's going on. I don't know, man. People are going to be people, but these people, parents, some of these people, brothers, sisters, whoever's out here acting like this, man, they have family somewhere. I don't know what, we just don't have family anymore. Fauci is our family, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Anyway, let's go. Women and rejection. And I got to make this fast. Um, it, it, I've been, look, the reality of it is I love women. I mean, I love my mother, so I love women. My mother isn't here anymore, but I loved her when she was here. She's the only angel I've ever known in my life, and I'll never meet a woman like her. I'm not even looking at trying to find a woman like her because it's totally impossible. But when it comes to women nowadays, it's just all about them. And it's just really crazy to me because you can't say nothing to them. You can't say nothing constructive to them. You can't say anything to a woman that she just don't think her vagina is going to overpower everything that you have to say, whether she money, whether it's love, whether it's control, whatever it is. I think the vagina controls everything in a man. And we got too many thirsty men around here that are being led into these situations of making men of power, making us like we just villains because we're not thirsty like that. Perfect example. Dating sites, the worst. But you still can meet some nice people on dating sites. But when it comes to women, you better accept them because if you decide that you as a man don't want to continue a relationship or continue talking to a woman that you met on the website, you can forget it, whether it's Facebook dating, whether it's Plenty of Fish, Black People Meet, whatever. If you, for some reason, decide that, nah, this ain't going to work, dog, it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. They don't want to talk to you no more because they feel rejected. Women refuse to feel rejected. Unbelievable. They don't think they should be rejected. They can reject men all day. Nah, you ain't getting none of this. Nah, you ain't getting nothing. But no, when you decide that, no, I'm too picky. Well, Rod, you so picky. I'm picky now. Okay, now I'm picky. But if a woman doesn't want a guy, is she picky? No, but you should get some Diorno. This house is crazy. Milan Fragrance is also his more expensive house, which is called Mass Milano, which I have a fragrance from there as well. Oh, and it's delicious. But this right here, Milano Fragrance for the money, man, this is some great juice. He can charge more than what he's charging for this juice, but he doesn't. I can charge women tips when we go out to eat, but they refuse to do those too. Oh, then if I say, well, can you get the tip? Well, you invited me out. Okay, but can you get the tip? I know that, but I didn't know you were going to try to buy up the whole restaurant. I mean, we just came in here to meet just to talk. Now all of a sudden you want to send me some videos about Steve Harvey want to call dudes cheap who don't want to pay for a whole bill of a woman they just met for the first time. Steve Harvey sets no examples. Steve Harvey sets no borders, no boundaries, no guidelines for nobody, especially me in my life, because he's a bum. I know a lot of women love Steve Harvey because they need to love somebody who they think love them. So Steve Harvey ain't gonna reject no woman. He want to get any piece of drawers he can get between his marriages and whatever he go through. So everybody gonna love him. Oh, I love Steve Harvey. But he faked you out with a fake bush for years. He deceived you, but you love him because that's what women do. Women love to be, yes, exactly. Steve been divorced too many times, exactly. You know what I mean? But women love him because they like him. They are like him. A lot of women are deceivers out here, man. Don't fall for the okie doke with some of these women. These women that come out here and tell you all kinds of mess, and then when you get to the backstory, it's something totally different. What's going on, DJ World? I met this sister. At first, we started out like, oh, she making bank. She doing well. Oh, she tell you, yeah, I got this job. I do this, I do that, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, after about an hour into the dinner, and they're eating well, I'm filling up their stomach. Oh, by the way, I don't have that job no more. I think you say you was just working. No, I kind of worked there. But because of the pandemic, so everybody loves throwing that out there. I'm so tired of everybody dating everything about them around the Fauci virus. Because that's what it is, the Fauci Wuhan virus. And by the way, we're going to see money. I want to be around any woman who says pandemic and COVID every time something comes up. Yo, when the last time you bought a pair of shoes? Oh, probably around the pandemic. When the last time you been to this restaurant? Oh, before COVID. Really? I mean, that's just so mental to me, man. It's just so mental and so, it's unintelligible to me. I don't understand how people just date their lives over something that happened. I don't even want to mention no more. Y'all know what I'm saying. Every 5 minutes when I go out with a sister, all of a sudden, especially sisters, I mean, I haven't dated anyone of Caucasian persuasion. I would like to. I would definitely like to. But, you know, every 5 minutes, we talking about this demic and that Vovid, the pan-Vovic, the pan-COVID, I don't know, whatever, man. Get out of here with that. I don't want no woman who walk around talking about, oh, look at me, I'm vaccinated. You ain't got to be vaccinated to be with me. If I got to be vaccinated with you, bypass me on. Because I ain't vaccinated, I ain't getting vaccinated. I ain't taking no boosters. I know a lot of women that took boosted vaccinations still getting sick. To this day. Oh, it's just a cold. It's my allergies. Now, some people, it is the allergy. Because I do have allergies, as you can see. But some people, you just caught it again, and again, and again. First, you had 5,000 Band-Aids talking about, yeah, I'm a hero. Look at this, I'm a hero. And now, all of a sudden, you don't even wear the mask anymore. I knew sisters, a good friend of mine, man, when the Fauci virus first came out and all this stuff, man, I had to wear a mask. Can you pick me up from the airport? Yeah, you wearing a mask? What? No. Black women love to be victims, man. It gets on me. I'm sorry, man. It's just the way I see it, homies and females. Stop being a victim to everything that the world puts in front of you. Because they know the world doesn't care about you. Fauci could give a god about you. Biden could give a about you. Cares nothing about you. Always putting you in conditions of being a victim. And if you can't find a dude that can be a victim with you, then now you jacked up. You want somebody to talk about that crap with you all day. Hey, get out of here with that. Nobody trying to hear that. Oh, I hope you get it. Yeah, I know. And some people be hoping, wishing bad things on people because they're the same people that be in church, wishing stuff on people. Especially church women. I do not want to be with a church woman either. Not going to happen. This is like my dating rules and regulations. I don't need a woman that can't stand being rejected. Because if you got your stuff together, you ain't worried about being rejected. But if you read my profile and you see I'm not into that, I'm not into that, I'm not into big women, I'm not into big mama house women, I'm into women that's trying to be healthy, I'd rather have a vegan or a vegetarian, bada being a bone. I give you what I got. Don't come stepping to me when you know you ain't even had them qualifications, yo. Oh, you so picky, yep. Because some women ain't picky. Women are out here thirsty. And the reason is there's so many women out here in competition for so little quality men. The dog dudes out here they buying Chargers for, who don't go to work. They just go, they buy them a car. Oh, this will keep them around. Get them pregnant. Oh, now we got a baby. Yeah, until they break up with you. Now it was a sister my job. Man, says my husband. As soon as they broke up, now she on social media just going crazy. I'm afraid the sister's gonna jump off a roof. That's rejection. You played yourself. Sister played herself. She thought because you're gonna keep being pregnant by this particular guy and whatever that he loves you and you go here and he loves you. As soon as he left, she done fell off a bridge. And I pray that she be all right, man. I pray for all my family, friends, co-workers, everybody, whether I don't really particularly care for you in a sense or not, I still care for you through the spirit I have in me to care for people. You know, if I saw you on the ground, you need help, I'm gonna pick you up. Well, I don't care whether I don't like you. I despise you. I'll pick you up, but I don't despise, hate, or don't like anybody that much. I wouldn't help them in the time of need if I could. All I'm saying is, women, y'all gotta get over this I can't be rejected stuff. Y'all ain't all that cute. All y'all in your mind are cute. All y'all putting on these face filters. Why are you putting face filters on Facebook? Why you gotta be putting eyes on? Why you gotta put so much makeup on? Why you gotta go? I look. I like a good set of nails and a good set of toe polishing. But if you got a bunion sticking all out like a 6 toe, you got hammer toes like Eddie Murphy don't like, then I don't care what kind of freaking stuff you put on your feet. Your feet are like kind of booty. Them joints ugly. Go to podiatrist and get that doggone bunion shaved. That's what you got to do. Stop spending money on dumb stuff. If you're going to improve yourself, take yourself to the doctor that can improve you. And I'm talking about butt implants either. I'm talking your feet jacked up. Yo, go get them gymps done. If you got a good job with some, yo, man, you might have to take a couple days off. Get them gymps done. I don't mess with women with bad feet. Because I take care of my feet. I take care of every part of my body I possibly can. I try to. Anything happen outside that, I can't. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But I try my best to take care of myself within the way I can take care of myself. Women just think they can just get fat. They can just start getting big. They can start not taking care of themselves no more. They start caking on makeup, and then all of a sudden they take it off at night. I gotta look at that. Or I gotta wake up in the morning at that. Yo, don't wake me up until you put your makeup on, or you're gonna get rejected. The point is, women don't think they can be rejected. They think that they own the world because they got a snatch. And I don't care. I call it what I want to call it because I ain't saying a cuss word. But it is what it is, man. Beyonce done tricked all these women to think that they stuff controls the world. Yeah, it controls the world of evil dudes who do evil and do dirty and do nasty. But for dudes who are spiritual and know where they come from and know that stuff is most likely trouble, and I know I got a situation where I deal with it off and on, I'm into that thing because I'm a dude too. I'm a virile dude. My stuff's still working. I ain't taking no pills. I'm taking care of myself. I'm a dude. I get a little horny too. Stop playing. You know, try to find somebody I can just be with, just one person I can be with. As much as I want to be with this person, and I just can't get to the point that I want to take it to that level. And it is what it is. A lot of y'all out here just sleeping with 4 or 5 dudes. A lot of dudes out here sleeping with 4 or 5 women. Y'all all over the place. You want me to get with you? I don't know. You busy talking about COVID and all this stuff. I don't know what you got. Stop being afraid of rejection. Take care of yourself. Stop eating. Stop always eating. Stop always trying to go out with dudes and take their money and get a grub. Then all of a sudden you don't want to talk to them. Or stop getting mad because you go out with a grub. You think you like this guy. He talking to you. He's like, yeah, I like you too. Blah, 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 blah. And then when you show up at the joint, you ain't nothing like your pictures. Stop it, man. Get out of here. I got to go.